So, good day, everyone. Today we will be presenting our pitch deck, which has been developed and aligned based on consultations with our target client. So, this presentation highlights our proposed solution and how it addresses the client's current needs and challenges. So, for today's agenda, we will be discussing the following key sections. First, the system overview, followed by the identified problem and its innovative solution, why it matters, the core modules of the system, competitor analysis, business model, validation results, go-to-market strategy, financials, our team and the road project map, our team and the project roadmap. So with that, let us begin with the system overview tackled by Mr. J. Lyon Nazario.
So, what is a EIMS? Our system is called EIMS or Equipment Inventory Management System. It is a web-based internal system that is specifically designed for the DTI ISMS IT support and help desk. The system is deployed within the DTI Enterprise Network, meaning it is only accessible to authorized personnel connected to the internal Wi-Fi. There is no public sign-up. Only the super admin can create users, ensuring full control and security. Overall, EIMS provides real-time tracking and efficient management of equipment. Next is the problem. Currently, the DTI ISMS IT support relies on manual paper-based logging of equipment. This approach makes it difficult to track equipment in real time and increase the risk of human error. Generating reports also takes time since everything is done manually. Additionally, monitoring the full life cycle of equipment from usage to maintenance and disposal is inefficient and unorganized. To address these challenges, we developed EIMS. It replaced manual logging with a fully digital and automated system. It provides real-time tracking through a centralized dashboard and allows instant report generation in PDF and Excel formats. The system is secure as it is only accessible within the DTA Enterprise Network and all users are controlled by the super admin. As a result, operation becomes faster, data becomes more accurate, and overall efficiency is significantly improved. Why it matters? This problem directly affects the efficiency of operations. Manual processes lead to delays and inaccurate records, which can cause confusion and mismanagement of equipment. IT personnel spend more time handling paperwork instead of focusing on technical tasks. Without clear visibility of equipment status, decision-making becomes slower and less reliable. Now that we've discussed the problem and our solution, I will now hand over the presentation to my groupmate.
So, upon consulting the client, these were the modules that are needed to build a well-structured system. So, for the main functions of each module, uh, first, for the equipment management, this module is used to manage all equipment records. It allows the admin to add, update, and monitor equipment details such as name, quantity, condition, and status. For the transactions, this module handles all equipment movements, such as records incoming, outgoing, and other transactions to ensure all activities are tracked properly. So for the borrowing, this was a reserved equipment. This module allows users to request or reserve equipment. It also helps organize borrowing schedules and ensures that equipment availability is properly managed. For the maintenance management, this module is used to track equipment under repair or maintenance. So it keeps records of any maintenance history and ensures that equipment is in good condition. For the disposal management, this module handles equipment that is no longer usable. It records items for disposal and keeps proper documentation for accountability. It also has a transfer management. So this module manages the transfer of equipment from one location or department to another. It ensures that all transfers are properly recorded. For the master data management, this module stores all essential system data such as categories, locations, and equipment types. It serves as the foundation of the system. For the user management, this module controls user access. Only the super admin can create and manage users, ensuring security and no public registration. For the audit trail, as specific as it records all system activities, it also tracks perform actions in the system, providing transparency and accountability. Unless for the reports management, this module generates reports automatically. It allows users to download reports in PDF or Excel format for easy documentation and analysis. So, to conclude, these modules work together to ensure that the system is organized and efficient and capable of managing the complete life cycle of equipment. Now, moving on to the competitor analysis of our system. Compared to existing solutions in the market, our system EIMS is compared with Sortly, Checkroom, and Katana. So EIMS provides a centralized dashboard with real-time equipment status, while some competitors only offer limited monitoring features. This is because systems like Sortly and Katana are designed mainly for general inventory or manufacturing processes, not specifically for real-time equipment tracking. Their focus is more on stock levels and basic records rather than live status updates. Uh, Checkroom supports equipment tracking, but some monitoring feature may still be limited depending on system setup or subscription level. In terms of equipment life cycle management, EAMS covers all processes including incoming, outgoing, borrowing, maintenance, and disposal. Checkroom also supports most of these, but Sortly and Katana have limitations because they are not fully focused on equipment lending and life cycle tracking. So, for user management, EIMS uses a super admin controlled setup with no public site app, making it more secured compared to other systems that allow broader access. In reporting, EIMS can automatically generate PDF and Excel reports, while others may only provide basic or limited reports depending on their features. So for the maintenance tracking, AMS and Checkroom both provide strong features while others have limited support since maintenance is not their primary focus. So overall, EIMS stands out because it provides a more complete, centralized, and purpose-built solution for management compared to existing systems that only focus on general inventory or specific functions.
Moving on to our business model, AIMS adopts a hybrid monetization approach designed specifically for government clients who prefer ownership over subscriptions. Our primary revenue stream is one-time license fee. This covers full system deployment within the client's local area network, initial configuration, basic workflow customization, and user training. For long-term sustainability, we offer an annual maintenance contract. This includes bug fixes, security patches, system updates, technical support, and minor feature improvements. We anticipate the majority of clients will sign this contract. We also provide on-request customization service for additional modules, custom reports, or workflow changes. Our target first customers are DTI ISMS as our pilot client, followed by other government agencies, local government units, and state universities and colleges. Our sale approach involves direct outreach government IT departments, live system demos, showcasing our real DTI deployment, offering free or low-cost pilot trials to reduce client risk, and finally converting to a paid contract covering deployment, maintenance, and upgrades. Now, for our validation result, we validated our solution through observation of current processes, informal discussion with DTI, ISMS personnel, and pilot deployment. Our key findings confirm that manual paper-based recording causes slow processing and frequent errors. Staff have genuine difficulty monitoring the complete equipment life cycle. Importantly, institutions prefer secure land-based system over cloud solutions for data sovereignty. Our pilot testing at DTI SMS produced measurable results. The system was successfully deployed on their local area network. Most significantly, the search by serial number feature reduced equipment lookup time from minutes to seconds. All client requirements were fully met. In conclusion, market demands exist for secure automated equipment inventory system. Success depends on ease of use, affordability, and reliable performance. EIMS delivers on all three. Thank you.
Next, let's proceed to our go-to-market strategy, which outlines exactly how we plan to bring EIMS into the hands of the right clients. We begin with pilot testing, allowing real users to operate the system so we can validate its effectiveness in a real-world environment, not just in deployment. From there, we conduct direct outreach to government IT department and its key decision makers, the people who have the authority to approve and adopt the system. To make our pitch more compelling, we will conduct a live system demo, and not just any demo. We will use our actual DTI deployment as the showcase. This is our strongest selling point, a real working system already deployed in a government office. To reduce client risk and build trust faster, we will offer a free pilot trial, giving prospective clients the chance to experience the system firsthand before making any commitment. Finally, our goal is to convert every pilot trial into a contract covering the deployment fee, annual maintenance, and optional feature upgrades. That is what we call full conversion from an interested prospect to a committed client. Now, let's talk about the financial side of EIMS. The good news is that our costs are extremely low because we are operating as a student team. On the costing side, development labor is handled entirely by our team as part of our technopreneurship requirement, meaning zero salary cost. The system is built on DTI's existing land infrastructure, so there is no need to purchase new hardware or subscriptions. All software used are free and open source. Our primary expenses are minimal, covering only documentation, printing, and transportation, making our overall initial investment remarkably low. On the revenue side, we have three income streams: a one-time system development and deployment fee, an actual maintenance and support contract, and customization and feature upgrade services. As for our break-even, since EMS is being offered to our client at no cost, as part of our technopreneurship engagement, our goal is not immediate financial return. Instead, this deployment serves as our proof of concept, building credibility, validating the system in a real environment, and positioning us for future paid engagements beyond the technopreneurship period. So beyond EIMS is Team Recon. I am Joshua Vidal, one of the developers of the system. Together with my teammates, Mere Rose and Bertidaso, our document analyst, and fellow developers, Jay Leonicerio and John Leo Agamen, we brought EAMS from concept to a fully working system. Let's proceed to our roadmap. It is divided into three phases. In the short term, we focus on the enhancing system features, adding virus detection, and strengthening both database and system security. In the midterm, we work on maintenance optimization, mobile optimization, and the addition of equipment scanning integration. And in the long term, our vision is the client expansion, a scalable system deployment, and an AI-powered tracking system growing EMS one step at a time. That's all. Thank you for your time and attention. We are Team Recon.